What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Starcat here, back with another Splatoon video, and in today's video I'm going to be using the .52 Gal Deco because I just really love splatter color screen. So let's get right into it. Okay, here we go, getting into a game of Clam Blitz on Wahoo World. This is totally my first attempt at a game of Clam Blitz. My microphone totally didn't die in my previous attempt. I will say though, so I knew that this would happen, or at least I assumed it would happen. I just forgot that I knew that this would happen. But basically because we switched off of daylight savings time, all of the maps now reset on a different hour. And so basically what that means is normally when I make my videos I do it over the reset hour just so that I can get everything done in one fell swoop. Okay, that was terrible. Just so I can get everything done in one fell swoop. But of course I forgot that I knew that. I know, kind of confusing, but anyways, I forgot that I knew that, and so what happened is I was like, oh yeah, let's start at this time, and then in reality it's not the crossover hour. But it worked out because, well, my microphone died on the first game. Also, the first game took like forever, so I'm not even sure I would have had enough time if it did actually switch over on the proper time scale, so. Okay, well, that person got the. How did our teammate not die? Anyways, okay, let's see here. Yeah, get out of here. I really wish I could aim. I really do wish I could aim. It would be really useful if I could aim. But I can't, so such is life, you know? Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. Such is life. I do know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Such is life. Yes. Excellent video quality, guys. Trust. My commentaries, they are unlike any other. Which is technically true, just because nobody else would have such terrible commentaries, you know? Nice try, Zuka. Except for the part where it doesn't kill me. Other than that, nice try, Zuka. Is that gonna go over the edge? I want it to go over the edge. I don't think that's close enough though. That's fine. I'm gonna have to end up getting my kills with curling bombs because you actually got baited by that so hard. That is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna have to actually get my kills with curling bombs because I suck so much with this weapon. That would be the only physically possible way I can get a kill. I literally cannot aim for the life of me. It just, no. Just no. I can't. So curling bombs it is. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna die too. I hit him twice, how is he not dead? I've hit you twice, how are you not dead? Hello? I do not understand. Is this guy still down here? I have no idea where this guy went. Oh, he's over there. Wait, no, that's a different guy. That guy had a football. Why? Am I just blind, or was I unable to see that guy had a football? I think I might just be blind. I can't even lie. I think I might just be blind. There is somebody right there. Okay, well, it's fine. I got my snipe. That's all that matters. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do is, find people who are busy doing something else and then kill them. Ah, my controller's acting up, okay. Because that's the only way I'm actually gonna be able to successfully hit somebody. Okay, I shot at that guy. I somehow managed to get absolutely no hits, though. So if I got a football, I would be able to, throw it in. The problem is that I don't have a football. Okay, and that guy just stole my... Here, take a clam. Or don't take a clam. Take a clam. There you go, you got it. Okay, so slightly problematic. This carbon roller is currently sneaking up on my teammates. And I can do nothing about it. Yo! Curling bomb for the win. Let's go. So good at using curling bombs. That's about the only thing I'm good at using, I can't lie. Let's go. Easy clutch. Easy clutch. And I get the carbon roller kill at the end. I love how he threw the football in right before... So they can still technically come back, but I don't think they will because they don't have actually enough time to come back. But they still can technically come back. But yeah, bro, he threw the football in right before the game ended, so they technically got overtime because of that. Easy clutch. Let's go. I have no idea what happened, okay? I wasn't paying attention, but we won. That's all I really know. We won, and I did terrible. But I somehow got #1 Turfinker. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, on to the next. Here we go, getting into a game of tower control on Urchin Underpass. Hoping that my microphone doesn't die. Hoping. Very much so hoping. Because, well, I mean, I think you guys know why. Because the whole point of these videos are supposed to be commentary videos, but, like, it's kind of hard to do commentary if, well, you know, you can't hear me. So, anyways, what we are going to try to do this game is get a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of curling bomb snipes, because that is about all I'm good for. I'm going to master the art of throwing a curling bomb on the tower. That is my game plan, to master the art of doing something that is really not actually that difficult, but I'm going to pretend it's difficult, okay? Yeah, get on that tower, I dare you. Get on that tower. Okay, they're not getting on the tower. My plan has failed. Nice snipe. Didn't work, but nice snipe. I knew that was gonna get me. I was hopeful. Okay, okay. Well, they lost the tower, so that's good. Although they're gonna get it back immediately, and now I'm not there to protect the tower with my curling bombs. Nice splat bomb. It worked very well. Gotta make sure that these guys can't get by. Okay. Why did it not show the sniper line whatsoever? Because I just lined up with it so perfectly that I couldn't see it. I'm slightly confused by that, but okay. Here we go. I don't really feel like getting sniped, you know? How did the sniper recharge that fast? That made absolutely no sense. But it might make dollars, who knows? Anyways. I don't know, apparently my sister, I made that joke, like, over the last week when my sister was here, and apparently she's never heard the joke, and I have no idea how she's never heard the joke. It makes no sense to me. But it might make dollars. Anyways. Wow, their sniper is, like, actually good at the game. It's crazy what happens when, you know, they have a teammate that's actually good at the game. Getting out of here. I was really hoping that that wouldn't two-shot me, but somehow that two-shot me. Last I checked, triple ink start is supposed to three-shot, but the parent... Dying. Apparently it's not supposed to do that anymore or something, I don't really know. I can't aim. You could be not even rolling and I still wouldn't be able to hit you, so, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna lose this game, is basically what we're seeing here. Yeah, can't even get on the tower. Yeah, you see, I have plenty of time to, like, re-record this game, but, like, I don't feel like it because re-recording it is not gonna go any better, you know? It's like, I'm just trying to get this video done with as quickly as possible because, well, I'm terrible with this weapon. I don't know what to tell you. I just am really bad with this weapon. I think I used to be good with this weapon, but I'm not anymore. So yeah. On to the next. Here we go, getting into a game of Rainmaker on Hagglefish Market. I will note that there's probably a good chance that my microphone will go out during this clip, and if it does, I'm probably not re-recording because this weapon is just unbelievably boring to use for me, so yeah. That's such is life, you know? You win some, you lose some. Or, in my case, with Splatoon, if it's not a Clash Blaster or a roller, then you lose some. Yo, I accidentally killed him, let's go. I'm so good at this game, guys. So good at this game. Okay, let's not go into it. I'm gonna actually back off a little bit. Looks like we're gonna get it anyways, but yeah, just to be safe, you know. Okay, well the teammate died and I don't know to what, so okay, well I've been playing since. Well, we traded. I'm also pretty sure I hit that guy more than twice and he didn't die, but okay. That's fine, we traded, that's all that really matters, except for the part where I needed to be alive and he needed to not be alive. Other than that, trading is all that matters. Anyways, let's see here. Cool, I managed to stop him from progressing so that my teammate could kill him. But we ignore that last part, you know? I missed. I will say, this is a decently good weapon for exploding the Rainmaker barrier. How did I not hit? What? Okay. Sure, that made total sense. Except for the part where it made sense. Other than that, it made total sense. Okay, we traded, but not, again, that's not great. But oh, there we go. Kraken got him, nice. I've gotten decently good at apparently killing people, I don't know why. Where did I teleport to? Who on earth did I teleport to? What? I'm so confused on so many levels. Where do you think you're going? Bro just swam right into me. Like, what? You're not winning this. This person's still over here? They might be, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, where do you think you're going? Cool. Okay. Well, life is great. Sunshine and roses and everything is blue and I don't know what the rest of it. Anyways. There's a bomb there. Okay. I apparently died to the Splattershot Jr. before I died to the bomb and I have no idea how because I died after the bomb exploded. Oh, that's a Splattershot Nova. That's why you can't kill me. Makes total sense, actually. Cool. Well, it looks like we're going to get some movement going on. I'm not going to grab the Rainmaker so that I can showcase me being so terrible with the weapon some more. Looks like my teammates are doing decently well. I accidentally killed somebody, and we won. Way better than the last game. And by that I mean the last game literally didn't even last a minute. I'm not even sure it lasted 30 seconds. They literally broke through the terminal and the last checkpoint in like, it was so unbelievably fast. Yet I still somehow managed to die twice in that game, so you know. We don't talk about that. I actually did kind of well this game. So we focus on this game. And only this game. Anyways, on to the next. Here we go, getting into a game of Splat Zones on Eel Tail Alley. Well, it looks like I have a 2 series win player on my team, and they have a 1 series win player on their team, so in theory, my teammate's better. Right. I also have no idea what weapon they were using, I literally forgot immediately. Although, it's kind of hard to forget something that I never actually took note of, so, you know. But anyways, let's see here. Let's see if we can get the zone early. maybe. Looks like I got a hit on someone. I'm not quite sure how, but that looks like I got a hit on somebody, and we did take the zone early, which is good, I think. I'm not really sure. It does seem... I mean, sometimes there's the, like, instant wipeouts, and so obviously, like, those, the zone doesn't go back and forth. But it does seem, for the most part, that if you get the zone early, then you're going to lose it later and eventually lose the game. Because you start playing overconfident because you get the zone so quickly. But maybe that won't happen to us, who knows. It looks like this game might be one of those early wipeouts. I'm not really sure. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna just chill in the middle because it looks like my teammates are pushing, which means likely that they're either going to die or not succeed in their pushing mission, so I'm going to stay back. Okay, almost died. We're good though. Okay, it's looking good so far. I can't aim to save my life, but it's looking good so far. I will say, they do have 2 splat rollers, which is, I mean, one of them's a flings a roller, but still. I'm getting shot and not taking damage. I am very confused on multiple levels. You guys saw that, right? That wasn't just me. I was definitely getting shot and not taking damage. I mean, I'm cool with it, but like... I am confused. Maybe I'm lagging. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Maybe I'm lagging. I don't know. I'm like 63% sure my internet's been dying lately, so... Part of that, I think, is because the internet is getting DOS. Yeah, a DOS, denial of service. You're not supposed to say DOS, apparently. DDoS, yes, but you're supposed to say denial of service. I don't know anybody who says denial of service. Anyways, internet's been getting a denial of service attack, so I think we're trying to figure out what's going on there, and that's making the internet slower. So, but then of course the denial of service is making the internet slower as well. So, anyways, let's see here. Enough about internet. My internet sucks. That's all I know. No, that's all I need to know, I guess, is more accurate. Anyways, let's see. Let's play the game of Splatoon. That is what you're here to do. You're here to play the game of Splatoon. Why does that Inkstorm do so much damage? And it looks like we just win this by default. And there we go. By default. Not by default. That was a hard-fought battle. I did so much work, except for any of the work part. Hey, that kind of describes my life. Anyways. Splat Zone Inker. I have no idea how I got that, but okay. #1 splatter color screen user. I do love that. That is my favorite. So yeah. I guess on to the next. Okay, here we go. Getting into a game of Turf War on Bluefin Depot. Hopefully I don't lag this time. Although, I think the lag was saving me, so maybe, hopefully I do lag this time. I don't really know. You know? Me, I don't know. I'm totally not, like, studying to be a software engineer or anything. You know? Totally not. For sure, trust. I mean, I'm just so reliable, you know? So reliable. Such a reliable source. Wow, all of my teammates died. And by all of my teammates, I mean 2 of them, but like, that's the same as all of them, pretty much, let's be honest. Yeah, why did you think that you could... I don't know. Wait, the Hydrospelling has splatter color screen? Imagine. Okay, he also apparently has splat bombs, which is mildly irritating. The fact that I almost killed him with a curling bomb is kind of funny though. I hit this guy. Cool, my teammate killed him. Nice. Anyways, let's see what's going on over here. I think like ink ultra stamp. That's the word I was looking for. I think Ultra Stamp happened over here. I actually just realized that I still have to hit these twice. That's crazy. I just actually realized that curling bombs on this map is pretty good. I know like splat bombs are good because they can also take care of people. I guess they're faster as well, but like I think curling bombs are just objectively better than splat bombs, you know? I say that, and then I die to a splat bomb, but, you know, we don't talk about that part, okay? There was an auto bomb and a splat bomb. The splat bomb just delivered the finishing blow, okay? And then also there was their ink and our base, which seems to be happening a lot. I don't know why, you know, such is life and all that. Well, it looks like we're going to lose this game, and there's not much I can do about it, but I'm going to pretend to try to do something about it. And by that, I mean I'm going to use splatter color screen and hope it does something. Where did this person go? I'm so confused as to where they went. Ow, ow, okay. Okay, this person has a lot of sub resist or sub ink saber or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. That is Ultra Stamp. I was really hoping to kill the guy, but you know, me, I couldn't aim. So, I mean, I think we might have brought it back a little bit, but we still lost by a good portion. There's no way that was my curling bomb on the other side of the map, right? I don't think so. Yeah, we kind of got destroyed, but to be honest, I kind of expected that because, well, I'm terrible at this weapon. Enough said. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess time to review the weapon. The weapon, I mean, it's fine. I think, how did I get home base inker? I barely inked our own base. Anyways, the weapon itself I think is fine, probably. I am so unbelievably bad with this weapon, it's like not even funny. Like, that's how bad I am with this weapon. Is that I am bad. Okay, you really not gonna work with me? Anyways, so I guess, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. If you guys click on the next one. Bye!